Canvas of Redemption, The Detective's Journey. Detective Robert Harris had spent years trapped in a relentless cycle of work and despair. The city he served had become a relentless battleground, and it seemed like the darkness was closing in on him. Every day he returned home with the weight of the world on his shoulders, haunted by the horrors he witnessed on the job. One evening, on his way home, Robert stumbled upon a small art supply store tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. The flicker of hope sparked within him once more as he gazed at the colorful array of paints, canvases, and brushes. He'd always admired art but never had the courage to explore it himself. With a newfound determination, Robert enrolled in an art class at a community center. The first few sessions were awkward as he struggled to adapt to this new form of self-expression. But the act of creating, of transferring his emotions onto the canvas, began to heal something deep within him. As he delved deeper into his art, Robert started to experiment with different styles and techniques. His work was a reflection of the city, vibrant and full of life, yet tainted by darkness. He painted scenes of crime and chaos, but also captured moments of hope and resilience. Robert's transformation did not go unnoticed. His colleagues at the precinct were both bewildered and intrigued by the change in their once reserved detective. Some questioned his commitment to the job, while others secretly admired his courage to break free from the routine. One day, during a routine canvassing of a crime scene, Robert noticed something peculiar, an intricate graffiti mural on a nearby wall. The artwork depicted a cityscape that seemed to come alive, telling a story of both despair and redemption. It was signed simply with the tag Elias. Intrigued, Robert began to investigate this mysterious graffiti artist. He discovered that Elias was known for creating stunning murals across the city, even in the most unexpected places. Each piece told a powerful story, shedding light on the struggles of the city's residents. As Robert delved deeper into the world of street art, he stumbled upon a shocking revelation. Elias was no ordinary graffiti artist. He was a former detective who'd left the force under suspicious circumstances. Rumors swirled about corruption and betrayal, and Elias had chosen to express his truth through his art. Haunted by his own sense of duty and the secrets he had uncovered, Robert decided to confront Elias. Their meeting was tense, filled with unspoken truths and lingering regrets. Elias shared his own experiences of fighting against corruption within the police force, a battle he'd ultimately lost. Inspired by Elias' determination to expose the truth, Robert realized that his art had the power to create change beyond the canvas. Together, they embarked on a mission to expose the corruption that had infested the city's law enforcement agencies. Their pursuit of justice led to a perilous game of cat and mouse with corrupt officials and dangerous criminals. The odds were stacked against them, and they found themselves facing life-threatening situations. Robert's newfound artistry became a powerful weapon, allowing him to uncover hidden clues and navigate the treacherous world of the criminal underground. However, the path to redemption was not without its trials and tribulations. Robert and Elias faced betrayal from within the police force, threats to their loved ones, and harrowing encounters with ruthless criminals. There were moments when they questioned whether they were making a difference or simply putting their lives in jeopardy. In a stunning plot twist, they unearthed a conspiracy that reached even deeper than they could have anticipated. The true puppeteer behind the city's corruption was revealed to be none other than the mayor himself, a man who'd used his power to control the police force and protect the criminal empire that fueled his wealth. The final showdown between Robert, Elias, and the corrupt mayor was a heart-pounding battle that tested their resolve and pushed them to their limits. In the end, justice prevailed and the mayor was exposed, leading to a complete overhaul of the city's law enforcement agencies. But victory came at a great cost. Elias paid the ultimate price, sacrificing his life to ensure that justice prevailed. The loss of his friend and partner was a devastating blow to Robert, who'd come to regard Elias as a beacon of hope in a city consumed by darkness. As they emerged victorious, Robert realized the true extent of his transformation. He had suffered, fought against corruption, and risked everything to bring justice to the city. It was a long and arduous journey, but it had brought him a profound sense of peace and purpose that he'd never experienced before. Detective Robert Harris' life had been forever changed by his unlikely alliance with Elias, the former detective turned street artist. Through their trials and triumphs, Robert had not only found redemption, but also a renewed sense of hope in a city he'd once seen as irredeemable. His art had become a symbol of resilience, and his journey a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. As Robert stood before a mural painted in honor of Elias, he realized that he had found his calling. He would continue to use his art to shed light on the injustices of the world, to inspire change, and to honor the memory of his friend who'd sacrificed everything for the sake of justice. In that moment, he knew that he had finally found the peace and purpose he'd been searching for all his life. The city, once shrouded in darkness, began to transform. The exposure of corruption led to a wave of reforms, and the people began to believe in the power of justice once more. Robert's art became a symbol of hope and resilience, and he continued to paint, capturing the city's journey toward healing and renewal. With each stroke of his brush, Robert found solace and redemption. He had faced unimaginable challenges, suffered heartbreaking losses, and emerged stronger than ever. His life had come full circle from a relentless cycle of despair to a purpose-driven existence where his art illuminated a path toward a brighter future for the city and its people.